Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I've got something pretty interesting, I think. It's something I don't see talked about a whole lot, at least over on Zelda, I guess it's not that talked about in general anyway. But today we're going to be starting a playthrough of BS Zelda, the Ancient Stone Tablets. Before we get into it, though, I wanted to just talk about a bit about the game, since it's again, something that you don't hear people talking about that often. Basically, it's this game that's split into 4 different parts. That was for the satellite add-on for the Famicom. So all of this is Japan only. It was never anything that was over here in the US. It came out in 1997, and the game is supposed to take place 6 years after A Link to the Past, and it's basically like, if you think of like Master Quest for Ocarina or something like that. It's similar to that in a fashion where it's the same. It's using all of A Link to the Past's assets. But the only thing with this is it's a completely new story. It's completely different, but it's built off of A Link to the Past. And it's split into 4 different weeks. So each week, for 4 weeks consecutively, a new part of the game would be released, and basically you get let's say you get week 1 done, you download the next, or you get the next part, and then continue on. So it's definitely like a really interesting thing. I have played this once before. It's been a while enough that I don't know how much of it, I don't think I'll be able to just blaze through this. I'm not sure though. But before we actually get into it though, there's a couple things I found out about it that I didn't know about, and I think it's really interesting. Apparently this game was like a first for a lot of things, which I didn't think about. This game is the first game that directly refers to Zelda's ability to predict the future through her dreams. Um, so it was the first time of that. This was also the first instance of a Zelda game utilizing a time limit and the introduction of like time based events, so that's pretty interesting to think about too. So it was definitely had a couple interesting firsts for it. It's also technically, let me see here. I am reading this, like I'm looking online, like double checking the stuff as I'm saying it, but because some of this, some of the stuff I just learned just now by looking it up. Um but apparently this also was the first Nintendo produced Zelda game in which Zelda's voice is heard at all. I forget, I don't think she says any full lines. I think it's just like voice clips, but yeah, that's also interesting that this was a first in quite a few things. Um so I'm planning on splitting this up into 4 parts, one for each week. I don't remember how long it takes to beat each week. I don't think it's that long though, but if I have to do multiple parts for each week, depending on like, we'll just see how long it goes. Okay, so so yeah, that's about all I have to say in matters of giving you some facts about it for right now. So we're gonna go ahead and switch on over. Okay, so I didn't mention this earlier, but I'm gonna mention it now. As you can see here, we get to switch, or we get to switch. We get to choose between boy or girl. So this is also the first and basically only Zelda game that you are not Link. You are completely taking the role of someone else. So it's supposed to be more of this time of you as the player, more so than taking a role. Um, Conveniently, the girl has red hair, so that's good for me, I guess. Okay, so so you've awakened, young child, from another world. You were wrapped in a mysterious light which brought you here, although I don't know what it was. So naturally, I do not know who you are, but according to Princess Zelda, this land of Hyrule once again faces a crisis, and only you can stop it. I didn't believe it at first, but now I think we ought to heed those words. To learn more, you must go to the Eastern Palace. The location is marked on your map. Go outside and press the X button. Ooh! You receive the big bag. It can carry an assortment of items. It's very practical. This will help you carry anything you find on your journey. Be careful as you go. If there's something you don't understand, return here. I can give you some good advice. Alright. No, so, yes, this does have a time limit. I actually don't know how long it is. I don't, know exactly how much time you have, but I just know it's time, so we'll see how that goes. And as you can see, yeah, this is basically just, Link's body, but with, you know, red girl hair, so that's nice. I'll step in here. I don't know if I naturally, like, just get the sword when I go in here. So carefully, it's easy to break down walls that look crumbled. Set a bomb at such a wall and a path will be opened. I'm already not remembering, like, if I get the sword in here. I have a feeling, though, I need to go back out. I have a feeling it's not in here, so let's go out and see if anything right near Sahasrarla. I swear I say that guy's name, like, different every time I say it. I think Sahasrarla is, like, what it is, but I'm probably butchering it to hell and back, so... Just real quick, hold on. Okay. Sorry, I'm just paranoidly checking something real quick, being professional as usual. I'll try talking to him again just real quick, make sure it's not him or something. Oh, hello. If you want to know more about your items, press the R button. Okay, well, I already have... Just an item. And used with the Y button, a bird flies you around or you are warped to the dungeon entrance. Okay. So my brain is dying for a split second. Okay, so that's interesting. Huh, so... We just have a golden bee for no reason, apparently. Okay, Oh! Use the bee to defeat anyone. Okay. Use the bee for... Okay. Yeah, I know that, like, I never actually, like, I don't really mess with the bees in Link in the past. I always, like, I know that they do that, but, like, I don't really... I'm pretty sure they do that in the original game. Like, if you get a golden bee and you let it out, it'll attack things for you. I just didn't do it that often. Okay, well, now we know where we're going. We just wasted about a minute, so that's good, but it's okay. It's okay. Alrighty. At least we know we're on the right path then. Yeah, not gonna lie, when I first played this, I did not know that that it had a time limit, and I think I lost on week 4 because of AFKing, and, like, I just would leave yeah, so... Unless I'm wrong and I was just stupid and took too long or something, but I'm pretty sure it was because I was just, like, not playing it how I should have. Because I was just being a moron. Oh, okay, I'm being a moron again. I didn't realize I had the key. So this could be a sword? Yeah. Okay. Use an item to open a path through the fragile part of the left wall. Okay. Why? That's weird. This wall right here, it's like making a sound effect of like, swiping the curtains open, I believe. That's odd. Well, oh well, I won't question it. Another key. Bombs. Oh, okay, well, already got that, but I guess we'll see what's over this way. Oh, well, that works too. Map. Yeah, I don't know, this is a series I'm really wanting to do because it's, you know, it's not like because as you guys know, I, like, have a couple videos of Oracle of Ages on my channel, and, like, it just got, like, I don't know, it's hard for me to get into, like, doing full series of like, I don't know, but I feel like with this, I might do a video each, or a dungeon each video, but I don't know how quickly I'll get through this, because I might just split this up into, like, 8 parts and have a dungeon video, because I do think this would be something fun to play for my channel, so. I do want to continue Oracle of Ages, though, sometimes, because I still have, like, that save and everything, like, I wouldn't have to, like, I don't have to worry about that. I definitely can pick up where I left off, so. Hitting them with pots is just so convenient. I always love in Zelda games how it feels like, especially like in 2D ones, like, throwing the pots at enemies, like, does seem to do, like, a pretty good chunk of damage, so. Oh. Now I'm wondering if I should go back, because it seems like there was bombable walls back there. Maybe I'll go back and look, in case there's, like, a key or something. I'd hate to go, like, downstairs and then have to come back, so we'll do that real quick. So yeah, as I mentioned in, like, my little vlog like, last week or so, I'm not really in the middle of, playing any, Zelda games right now, well, besides this, but, oh well, at least we'll find out what's in here, because I beat Wind Waker for the first official time a few weeks ago, or, like, it's been a couple months at this point. Not that long ago, though. That was the last Zelda game I replayed. And I know, just thinking, like, how could you replay it if you never really beat it? Well, I've played that game on and off so much since I was young. I know the dungeons in that game so freaking well. I just, like, you don't know how, like, I've probably 4 or 5 times played that game when I was younger, up until getting the Triforce pieces. It just killed me, like, when I was younger. I just didn't have the patience for it, and I finally did it, and, you know, doing it, you know, when I'm a little bit older, it's, like, and I had more of the mindset of, like, I really want to do this, like, I hated never seeing, because I've seen what the final, Ganon fight for Wind Waker looked like. I'd known some of it, but I, for all this time, had never spoiled myself on most of it, because, like, I didn't know what the, like, puppet Ganon looked like. That was something when that happened, because I'd never seen what that looked like ever, so that was very spooky. Probably the hardest part of the final fight, because, like, I feel like with a lot of, Zelda, like, final boss fights, with Ganon, normally they're more cinematic, I mean, not that you're not doing anything, I just mean, like, because, like, probably the hardest part of the Wind Waker fight was, the third phase, I think it was the third phase of the puppet Ganon, where he, like, basically turns into Moldorm, like, basically just turns into, like, the worm thing, and he's going around the room, like, really fast. Like, that was, and it wasn't even that it was that hard, it was just, like, really annoying, because it would just be, like, it was hard, because you'd have to shoot his tail with the light arrows, and it was pretty hard, just to actually hit him, because of just moving so fast, and then occasionally, you know, you'd be far away, then before you know it, he'd be right up on you, but like, the actual final part of it with, you know, sword fighting him, it was really cool. It was just like, I didn't die at all, but obviously I am, you know, older now, and I've played Zelda a lot, so, like, that's the thing, it's sad because I don't have any way to, like, prove it, Because as far as I know, Wind Waker or any of the 3D Zelda games don't like have a death counter. I don't believe so. I didn't notice anywhere where it said that. But I beat Wind Waker like without dying once, so I felt pretty proud of that. And it was funny because I didn't go in like expecting to do a no death run or anything like that. I don't usually I don't try to do stuff like that often. I like doing the hero mode and stuff. Like I've done hero mode in Twilight Princess, and I had a lot of fun with it. But then I realized I had made it through like the first, like I made it through Forest Haven and everything, and I realized, man, I still had the same fairy in the bottle that I had since like Dragon Roost Island, and I'm just like, maybe I'll just keep this up and try, and like, I'll admit, I almost, with the final, Ganon fight, I almost screwed it up, but thankfully for the fight, where, like, every phase, you would get some kind of drops that you could potentially get hearts, so, like, I scraped by, but I ended up doing it, so. But yeah, I really liked Wind Waker, or I really like it, and I'm just glad that I finally did it, and I finally know, you know, and now I know pretty much, like, it'll pretty much be ingrained in my head forever of what to do to get the Triforce pieces and like the ghost ship and things like that, little things you have to figure out. Like, it'll be in my head forever now, so. Looks like you're heading for trouble. Do you want to carry more arrows? Yeah, sure, might as well. But, wait. Did I just pay 50 to get, like, infinite? Huh. Well, dang. But yeah, oh, I'm being silly. So I did Wind Waker, and the very last, thing I just replayed, which was, I just finished it a couple weeks ago, was, Oracle of Ages. I just really felt like doing a playthrough of it on my own. I love that game so much, and I hadn't played it in a couple of years. I'll probably do seasons eventually. After playing Ages, I'm just like, you know. But the next actual Zelda game I want to replay is Four Swords Adventures. That is a game I've only played. That's another one that I've like started a lot, but not actually beat a lot. I've only beat it once. But I really like that game, and I want to play it again. It's shorter, but it's like, it's a nice game. And like, the controls for controlling all 4 links work pretty well. Like, playing it by yourself is really fun, actually. At least for me, it is. Alright, that is 1 tablet down, and 7 more to go. Yeah, I think it's, because it's 4 weeks, I think it has to be, you know, two tablets per week, so. You got a strange stone tablet. Does this stone tablet have some kind of significance? Probably. Alright, real quick. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh. Okay. Blech. Okay. So. Alright. I think maybe I will get us to the next one. What? Okay. Oh, I wonder if that happened due to the time. That must be what it is, because it says that this game has, like, timed events, so. But yeah, right now, I don't know when I'll start Four Swords Adventures. That is the next one on the dock to replay, though. You'll need the flippers to cross deep water and continue your quest. They can be found at Zora's Falls. Okay. So yeah, we'll get that done, and then we'll, that'll be it for this one. But yeah, currently, I'm like in one of those, like, phases where I'm like, this happens to me a lot, where, like, I'm half, like, trying, I'm replaying a bunch of things, even though I have all these games that I need to play that I've never played before. And I keep, like, getting new stuff. I really try to not buy games unless I'm wanting to play them right then and there, like, if that makes sense. Like, I don't find a reason usually to spend, especially if it's a new game, like if it came out and it's like $40 or $60, I normally try to get something like that if I'm like ready to play it. And sometimes it just depends on the game. Like, if it's a game coming out that I really want to play, I will put things on hold, you know, to go ahead and play it. But, like, I keep finding, like, games cheaply, like, either at GameStop or, like, at game stores or something, because I have a couple stores around me that, like, sell old games and stuff. Or I keep finding good deals online and just getting stuff, and then I'm not starting it, like, I mean, not if there's anything. Whoops. See, that happened. Okay. Woo! Okay, now it's raining. Okay, well, now we're definitely just gonna get the flippers to stop, because that kind of set us back a little bit, but it's okay. That's what I get for, like, talking, and I'm still getting used to, like, talking and, like, playing. It can be oh, hello. It can be a little bit challenging, at least for me, I don't know. Like, usually when I'm talking and playing a game, my brain just kind of zones out. No other reason to go over there. It's very weird. I'm just now saying this, like, it's very weird to see them just walking around on the grass. Should have been paying more attention and, like, got some cards back there, but I didn't even realize my health was that low, but I'll try to take them. So I'm gonna assume, since we're headed this way, that they're just gonna be in the typical place, like, the flippers are gonna be in the typical place they normally would be, but we'll see, I guess. Let's see what's in here, I guess. Oh, hello. You're new. You are too, I believe. I think you all are new. Come in. What would my dear customer like to rent? Level 2 sword. 100 rupees for 10 minutes. Oh, yeah, I forgot that this kind of stuff is in it since it's timed. I don't think I need, I don't think I need any of this right now. Since I'm not gonna do the dungeon just yet either, I'll save on getting that level 2 sword. Oh, but yeah, I'm currently in the middle of, I'm replaying on my, I have a couple DS games that I have that I'm gonna start soon that I have not played yet. I have Drawn to Life, which that was a game I always wanted to, like, I always knew about as a kid, but I never really got it. I have that I'm gonna play. I'm wanting to start playing the Mario and Luigi games, because I have a few of them, they're just ones I haven't really played yet. Ooh. Like, Mario and Luigi, like, Superstar Saga, I have that, and then I have Bowser's Inside Story, and those are the two I'm gonna play first. It's like, those are the only, like, I'm not even kidding that those are the only Mario games I really have to play. Like, what am I doing? Like, I have played basically every other Mario game except those. Unless you count weird things like Mario teaches typing or something like that. That's gonna probably be something I've always, I always just, you know, see someone, you know, so, you know. I'm probably gonna need 500 armor or something. Oh, okay. I think they're like, yeah, I think they're 500 in A Link to the Past. Oh, that's good. Yeah, I've got those I'm gonna play. Oh, I got, Dawn of Mana, or no, oh, no, wait. No, it's Children of Mana that is for the DS. I have that, I'm gonna play. But currently I'm replaying Pokemon Pearl, Layton and the Azran Legacy, which is the 6th game. It's the final game outside of the spin-off games they're doing now. And then I'm playing Mother 3. I'm finally getting around to beating it, because Mother 3 I got like what am I even doing? I got you know what I'm gonna do? Hold on. I got like way more. I got like more than halfway through that game, and it was just like one of those things where like got more than like halfway through it, and then I just kind of did other things, and I'm like, no. And then I just kind of stopped, but now I'm on the verge of attempting to beat it for real. So then the only thing I won't have beat in the Mother franchise is the first one, which I don't like. I own Mother 1 on Wii U, but I don't know when I'll get around to playing it. Just because, I don't know, like, I love Earthbound and I like Mother 3 a lot. It's just like, it's hard for me to get into the first one. Why? What? Did I... am I just being blessed? I guess I'm just being blessed by the goddess herself. Like, I earned that. Well, alrighty, I think... Okay, so a fairy just came from nowhere. That's cool. So I think this will be where I end it for today. So yeah, thank you all for being here for this first episode. I hope you'll enjoy and be back next time. And yeah, until next time, I'll see you next time. Bye!